see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sex.
Tensions are starting to build ahead of the next round of the French MotoGP. The spotlight is now on Toprak Razgatlioglu, who has openly expressed his dissatisfaction with the bike's performance, particularly in a crucial aspect: engine braking. In the pre-race press conference, Toprak didn't hold back. He emphasized that engine braking issues remain the biggest obstacle in his adaptation to MotoGP. "We are still missing the feeling when entering corners. The engine braking is inconsistent, and that really affects my confidence when braking late," he said seriously. This problem has actually been present since the previous test at the Jerez circuit, but it hasn't been fully resolved. For Toprak, known as one of the riders with the most aggressive braking technique in the world, the engine braking imperfection isn't just a technical detail, it's the foundation of his performance on the track. The Yamaha MotoGP team continues to work hard to find a solution. Several setup changes have been tested, including adjustments to the electronics and weight distribution during deceleration. However, according to Toprak, the results haven't been significant enough. If this problem isn't resolved soon, it will be very difficult to compete at the front. In MotoGP, it's all about the details. "The slightest misalignment can leave you behind," he added. The pressure is clearly mounting ahead of the Le Mans race. The circuit is known for its numerous hard braking zones, an area that has been Toprak's current weakness. If the engine braking issue isn't resolved soon, he could once again struggle to break into the front row. However, optimism isn't completely lost. Toprak and his team still have time to fine-tune before the race weekend begins. With his experience and determination, hope remains that a solution will be found in time. The French MotoGP will be a real test. Will this problem be resolved, or will it become another nightmare for Toprak on the track? And here's the full news. The atmosphere leading up to the French MotoGP is heating up, but behind the hustle and bustle of race preparations, Toprak Razgatlioglu is facing a different kind of pressure. Not from rivals on the track, but from within his own team, a technical issue that has yet to be resolved: engine braking. Toprak came into this series with high expectations, but the reality on the track hasn't been entirely favorable. He emphasized that the bike's performance is still far from ideal, especially during the deceleration phase, a crucial moment that determines corner exit speed. "We've had this problem from the start, and it hasn't been completely resolved yet. I need a predictable engine brake. Currently, it's sometimes too strong, sometimes too weak. It makes me lose my rhythm," Toprak admitted frankly. This inconsistency is a serious concern because it directly impacts his signature riding style. Toprak is known as a rider who relies on instinct and precision when braking. He often performs aggressive maneuvers that demand maximum stability from the bike, something he hasn't yet fully experienced in MotoGP. During the test session at the Jerez circuit, the Yamaha MotoGP team conducted various experiments. The team tried modifying the engine braking characteristics through the electronic system, including changes to throttle response during deceleration and traction control settings. However, the results still didn't inspire complete confidence for Toprak. What made the situation even more complex was the demanding Le Mans circuit. This track doesn't allow much room for compromise. Any small braking error could immediately result in a loss of position, or even an accident. The combination of slow corners and extreme braking zones makes engine braking setup a crucial factor. In several race pace simulations, it was clear that Toprak still had to restrain himself when entering corners. He couldn't brake as aggressively as usual, which ultimately impacted his overall speed. This was a clear indication that the problem hadn't been resolved. "If I can't brake according to my style, I have to change everything: the line, the timing, even the way I open the throttle. It's not easy, and it's definitely not the fastest way," he added. On the other hand, his MotoGP rivals continue to show significant improvements. The big teams are coming with increasingly mature packages, reducing the margin for error. In conditions like these, even the smallest technical issue can be a major obstacle to competing at the front. But Toprak isn't the type of rider to give up easily. He continues to push the team to find solutions, even getting directly involved in the setup evaluation process. His communication with the technical crew is key in finding the balance between the bike's character and his riding style. Several options are still being considered, including more drastic changes to the electronic settings and the possibility of deeper mechanical adjustments. The team is also considering data from other riders for comparison, but remains focused on Toprak's specific needs. Ahead of the free practice session at Le Mans, hope remains. If the team can find the right settings, changes can happen quickly. In MotoGP, a small step in setup can lead to a major leap in performance. This French MotoGP will be more than just a race. This is a crucial point for Toprak Razgatlioglu. Will he be able to overcome the technical obstacles that are holding him back, or will he have to struggle again with the same limitations? One thing is certain. If this engine braking issue is finally resolved, the MotoGP world might see the best version of Toprak, an aggressive, precise and uncompromising rider. But if not, the pressure will be even greater, and the time to adapt will be increasingly limited. This weekend at Le Mans will answer all.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body